Hey there everybody, Amaranthian here. We are continuing on through the DuckTales saga, and we are now on the sequel. Uncle Scrooge, we found this piece of paper in the basement. It looks like part of a treasure map. Look, it says the secret treasure of McDuck. Great-great-uncle Fergus must have torn the map into pieces and hidden them all over the world. Well, spit on me spots! I'll bet you're right! We're off on a treasure hunt! I feel I didn't do so much well of a job. Anyways, DuckTales 2 on the NES, another Disney Capcom game. We've got our easy, normal, and difficult, just like in the first game. And much like the first game, at least from what I understand, there's no difference in difficulties. Now, this is Niagara Falls. To get across, you have to jump from log to log. Legend says the fabled crystal flower that blooms only once every 1,000 years is on the far side of the falls. Be careful. Flint Heart Glom Gold is after the crystal flower too. Do you want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? And yes, we do. So we are given a level select once again in this game. There are 5 levels once again, but instead of a kind of the menu-driven thing, now we actually choose the spots on the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is DuckTales 2. And they definitely, you can tell it's a sequel. They improved the gameplay mechanics. They have given you upgrades. And one thing that I do want to mention now that they have done is that if you die, you lose all of your money. So you really want to try as hard as you can to not die ever. Now there is an item that you can get that, oh wait, watch your step, Uncle Scrooge. Gyro has created some rubber rafts for you. To move them, hit the sidewall with the golf swing. And we'll be seeing that pretty soon. But back to what I was saying, yeah, if you die, you lose all of your money. So you want to try to be as careful as you can to not die. There is an item that you can get later on that, over here, I just wanted to show you. You can now do a jumping golf swing. There is a hidden box up there. There was a point to doing that you'll see. I'll just let myself get this, and then I will touch upon what the whole point of this is. So we just got a piece of a treasure map, and now we're caved in with no hope until Bubba comes along and he beats on this shit mercilessly until it all goes down. And then, be careful, Uncle Scrooge. One of the treasure boxes is a trap that can lock you up. Isn't that kind of just what happened? I don't know. Anyway, so that box respawns. But yeah, there is an item that you can get that will protect you, I think maybe just during the entirety of a level, so that every time you die... my god! Uncle Scrooge Gyro was trapped in a landslide, you've got to go save him. Yes, we're going to do that. But when you die with this item, it saves the money that you've got. So it's kind of like an insurance policy type thing. But, yeah, the money actually has a different focus this time around, and here's Gyro. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Here, take this iron adapter. You can use it on things that wouldn't break with a normal pogo jump, or Clement, an iron adapter. I love that. But yeah, so I just paused the game so you could see there are 3 different adapters that you can get for your cane, so 3 upgrades for it. And I'm just backtracking here to show you what that iron adapter can do. So you can get that item, all of your money will be safe. Right here are the 2. This is what the iron adapter does. Those boxes that we couldn't break earlier, we can now break, so now our cane is stronger. But it does not have any bearing on how many times it takes to kill a boss, on how many hits it takes. It's still about 5 hits, regardless of your upgrades. They're just to help you out with the stages. So, like I said, the money has a different function this time around, too. Much like the first game, when you finish a stage, it all goes, whatever you got in the land goes towards your totals, or, whatever you ended the stage with, because if you ended up dying right before you fought the boss, you would now have $0. And there is an ending that you can get with no money from the game, And actually, I don't even know how that's possible, because I think the last treasure is worth something. But apparently you can get a really bad ending. And it, you know, like the McDuck name is disgraced for all eternity because you're broke. But there's also the best ending, which you can get by getting all of the pieces of the treasure map. As you saw earlier, I got one of them that was hidden. There are 5 hidden pieces in the game. You start off with one, you can purchase another one, so that makes a total of 7. As of right now, I've got 2. We'll find that out later. So yeah, we're just continuing our way through Niagara Falls here. Here's Dewey. The landslide has released a firecracker. But you just pogo on him 5 times, and you know, I don't know how he knows that. That's kind of, you know, it's like he tried it before. But yeah, it's whatever. So let's just hit this raft into there. One thing I do want to mention about the hooks is that you just jump to them. That's it. You don't need to press up or do anything like that. You just strictly jump on the hooks, and Scrooge himself will hang on to them. You'll want to have that kept in mind for the next stage. But yeah, so we're just coming up into the boss room right here. And here is the firecracker. Now he will go around the room in a W formation, or if he is up in one of the corners, he will slowly go diagonally down to the other corner. So if he's at, you know, the top right, he'll go down to the bottom left, top left, go down to the bottom right. Then when he goes diagonal like that, he throws a fireball. It doesn't really elevate very much. And yeah, 5 hits later, he's done. So we finished up the stage. We've got $1,426,000. Now, here's the shop that you go to at the end of every stage. What I'm picking up right now is a special energy that will increase my max HP by 1. The safe is that kind of insurance item, so that if you die, you keep whatever money you've got from the stage, but it only lasts for a stage, so after every stage you have to buy it again. The cake will replenish all of your energy. The Good Mojo doll is a 1-up, and the Continue Globe is if you run out of lives, it's not a game over. You know, you have an extra continue right there. And there's Huey saying that we've got 2 pieces of the map, but we will be taking on the next stage in the next part. So I will see you guys there.